Okay. I'll say it in Spanish. You say it in English. Can everybody see okay? You need it bigger. Is that better? Mejor? ¿Sí? Ok. Había un chico. Toda la clase. Había un chico, and just translate the word I'm pointing to.
There.
Means two words. There was. Había means there was. El chico era George. Wait for the pointer. The boy
was George.
George era un chico.
George was a boy.
George no es un chico.
George is not a boy.
George es un elefante.
George is an elephant.
Yo era un chico.
You are. I
Yo. Yo means I. I was a boy. I don't see everybody's mouth moving. You got everybody participate. If you can't, please stop me on the words that you don't know. Yo no soy un chico. Okay. I am
not a boy.
Yo soy una pizza suprema italiana.
I am a pizza supreme Italian.
Lady Gaga es una tigresa.
Lady Gaga is a tigress.
Lady Gaga no era una tigresa.
Lady Gaga was not a tigress.
Lady Gaga era Lady Gugu.
Lady Gaga was Lady Gugu.
Lady Gugu era una gata.
Lady Gugu was.
Sorry, Lady Gugu. Lady Gugu era una gata.
Lady Gugu was a.
Excelente, aplauso de poder. Okay, voluntario for someone to translate the whole thing. Okay.
There was a boy. The boy was George. George was a boy. George is not a boy. George is an elephant. I was a boy. I am not a boy. I am a pizza supreme Italian. Lady Gaga was a tiger. Is a tigress. Lady Gaga was not a tigress. Lady Gaga was Lady Gugu. Lady Gugu was a gata.
A what?
Oh, I don't know what that translation is. Oh, cat.
Aplauso de poder. Okay. Un punto. Más un punto because you got them all right. Excelente. Bien hecho. Aplausos. Oh. Yay. Yay. Okay. Bien. Preguntas. Questions. Time out for pause of time. Are there any questions on any of the words here? Okay. There are no questions. We'll move on to the next one. Clase.
Sí.
George es. Did we start this already?
Yeah.
Okay. Estaba en California.
Oh.
Chulita. Answer every question every time. And say, oh. Okay. Clase. George estaba en California or Chulita estaba en California? George estaba en California. ¿Dónde? Estaba yo. ¿Dónde? No, ¿dónde? ¿Dónde?
Hawaii?
¿Dónde estaba yo?
Canada.
Yo estaba en Canadá. Sí, yo estaba en Canadá.
Oh.
¿Estoy en Canadá o estaba en Canadá?
Estaba.
Estaba. Yo estaba en Canadá. Yo estoy en Florida or Chile.
Florida.
Well, today's new. Estoy en Chile, clase.
Wow.
Estoy en Florida or Chile.
Chile.
Estoy en Chile. Estoy en Canadá.
No.
Estoy en Canadá. Estoy en Canadá. No estoy. No estoy en Canadá. Estaba en Canadá. ¿Dónde estaba? ¿Dónde estaba rojo? Rojo no está. Sí. 8 minutos. Tiempo.
I thought it was 7 minutes.
What?
Yay. Now everybody has to go. Yay. With all the enthusiasm they can muster at 8 o'clock in the morning. Okay. Excelente. Gracias, perro. Sí, por favor. Clase.
Sí.
¿Dónde estaba rojo? Rojo estaba en Seattle. Rojo. Rojo. ¿Tú estabas en Seattle? Oh, clase, rojo estaba en Seattle.
Oh.
Interesante. ¿Está en Seattle o estaba en Seattle?
Estaba.
Estaba en Seattle. ¿Dónde está rojo?
Italy.
¿Rojo está en Italy?
Sí.
No, el rojo está en la clase de español. Es obvio, mira, es rojo. Hola, rojo.
Hola.
Rojo está aquí en la clase de español. Está en Nampa, Idaho, en Happy Valley, en Columbia High School. Mono, sí, pregunta en inglés o pausa el tiempo, por favor. Pausa el tiempo.
And how are you in Chile?
It's my story. It's like my mind is there.
Then why can't that?
Because I get to choose. It's my story. Clase,
Sí.
rojo está en Idaho. Rojo estaba en Washington, en Seattle. George estaba en Seattle.
No.
Flaco didn't answer. What I asked. Let me repeat. Answer every question every time. George. Aquí está George. George estaba en California. Rojo estaba en Seattle. Yo estaba en Canadá. Interesante. ¿Y dónde estoy yo?
Chile.
Correcto. Estoy en Chile. O yo estoy en Chile. Clase, ¿dónde está Chile?
I don't know.
I don't know. ¿Dónde está Chile? ¿Aquí?
No.
Were we almost there?
Wow.
2 minutes off.
Hey! You've never made a mistake ever in your life? So be nice. Be merciful. Be graceful. Clase,
Sí.
¿dónde está Chile? Hey, mono, ¿dónde está Chile? ¿Está al norte?
No.
No. ¿Está al sur?
No.
No. ¿Está al este?
No.
Oeste.
Wait. Sí.
Oeste?
Sí.
What's oeste mean?
What?
West. What's este mean? What's norte mean?
North.
What's sur mean?
South.
Muy bien. Okay.
West.
¿Dónde? Oeste.
Oh.
Oh. Aquí. Este. Arriba. I mean, norte.
No.
South.
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 Oh, sur.
Yeah.
Sur. Like sewer. Sur. Oh. Para. Para. What do you think it means?
Stop.
Stop. Okay. Sur.
Wait.
Para.
Para.
Este.
Este.
Para.
Ahí? Oh, oeste. No, you can't go like this. You have to say oeste or este. Oeste or este. Oeste. Ahí? No, eso es Argentina.
We gotta go up.
We gotta go up. Este, oeste, norte, sur,
Norwest.
norte.
You guys know where Chile, dude? It's rich.
Para.
Pa, okay.
Sur.
Sur. Para. Oeste. Oeste. Para. Ahí. ¿Sí? ¿Sí o no? Gigante, ¿es Chile o no? ¿Sí o no? Oh, no, es Argentina. Aquí, Chile. Clase, estoy en Chile. ¿Estaba en Chile? ¿Yo?
No.
No estaba en Chile, ridículo. Yo estoy en Chile. ¿Dónde estaba George en California?
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles, Death Valley. Correcto. George estaba, George estaba en Death Valley. George,
Sí.
¿estabas en Death Valley?
No. What?
George, tú estabas en clase. George estaba en Death Valley.
Sí.
Pathetic.
Oh.
George, ¿estabas en Death Valley?
Sí. Yo estaba en Death Valley.
Excelente, aplauso de poder. Perdón, mono. ¿Tiempo o no? ¿Tiempo? ¿Pausa el tiempo?
Oh wait, never mind.
I'll forgive that. Clase, sí, tú estabas en Death Valley en California. Rojo. ¿Rojo estaba en Death Valley?
No.
No, Rojo no. That was a weak no, but I need everybody to answer. ¿Rojo estaba en Death Valley o
No.
George estaba en Death Valley?
George.
George estaba en Death Valley. ¿Yo estaba en Chile?
Sí.
Sí, yo estaba. No. Yo estoy en Chile, correcto. Yo estaba en Canadá. ¿Dónde estaba Rojo?
Seattle.
En Seattle. ¿Dónde estaba Rojo en Seattle? Sí. Bueno, ¿dónde en Seattle estaba Rojo? You can't say I don't know, you have to guess the answer. ¿Dónde estaba Rojo en Seattle? ¿Estaba en Microsoft?
No.
¿Estaba en Starbucks?
No.
Yeah, and come up here and put your headphones in my drawer and sign as you go. And then you can go to the bathroom. Pause the time. and take his pass. This is good. Start the time. Clase,
Sí.
¿dónde estaba Rojo en Seattle?
No.
Pikes.
School.
No, estaba. ¿Dónde estaba en Seattle? ¿Estaba en Pikes Market?
No.
¿Estabas en Pikes Market en Seattle?
No.
No estaba en Pikes Market. ¿Dónde estaba en Seattle? En un restaurante. Wendy's. ¿Estabas en Wendy's? No estaba en
Space
Wendy's.
Needle.
¿Dónde estaba?
Space Needle.
¿Estabas en el Space Needle? ¡Oh! Excelente, muy inteligente. Clase Rojo estaba en el Space Needle. Es interesante, ¿no? Rojo estaba en el Space Needle en Seattle, en Washington. Yo, ¿dónde estaba?
Canada.
That's one person. Everybody answers every question every time. I'm just waiting for everyone. ¿Dónde estaba yo? Estaba en Canadá. ¿Dónde estaba yo en Canadá? You have to guess. ¿Dónde estaba? It's a hockey rink. ¿Dónde estaba, clase? Don't you know anything about Canada?
Great.
No estaba en Toronto, muy bien, pero no estaba en Toronto. Estaba. Saskatchewan. No estaba en Saskatchewan. Yo estaba
Woods.
en Vancouver. Interesante, ¿no? Yo estaba en Vancouver. Vancouver es grande. Vancouver tiene 2 millones de personas. Es grande. Vancouver es muy grande. Ok, yo estaba en Vancouver. ¿Estaba yo en Wendy's en Vancouver?
No.
Ajá. Estaba en Subway. Yo estaba en Subway en Vancouver. Yo estaba en Subway en Vancouver. Rojo estaba en Space Needle en Seattle. Y George estaba en Death Valley. Chulita. Eyes up here. ¿Dónde estaba George en Death Valley?
Casino.
Sí. Pausa el tiempo.
I need to go to the bathroom and fix my own band.
Okay. I have a mirror.
That'll work. This is gonna be so embarrassing.
Yo. Okay, start the time again. We're almost there. Yo estaba en Subway en Vancouver. Rojo estaba en
Space Needle.
Space Needle en Seattle. This is weak. You guys, you can't get it unless you answer every question every time. We're almost there. But I can't get you there unless you talk. Clase.
Sí.
Rojo estaba en Subway.
No.
No, Rojo no estaba en Subway. Yo estaba en Subway. Sí, yo estaba en Subway. Yo estoy en Subway o estaba en Subway. Correcto, yo estaba, but that's just one person. Let me try again. Yo estoy en Space Needle.
No.
Not the same people saying it 4 times. Just everybody saying it. Yo, do I need to slow down? My pace is too fast. Is that why? What's that? All right, let's try again. Yo estoy
Chile.
en Chile. Yo estaba en
Subway.
Vancouver Subway.
Subway.
In Vancouver.
Chulita. Yo estaba en Subway en
Vancouver.
Vancouver and Canada. Rojo estaba en
Space Needle.
Space Needle.
Seattle.
Todos, chicas, ojos. En Seattle, en Washington. Y George estaba en Death Valley. ¡Tiempo!
Yeah.
Yay. Good job. You made it twice. Okay, let's review again. ¿Dónde estaba George? En California. No. I need everybody to say en California. Let me try again. ¿Dónde estaba yo? No, yo estaba en Canadá. ¿Dónde estaba George? California, en Death Valley. George estaba en Death Valley, en California. George, ¿estabas tú en Death Valley? Correcto, muy bien. Aplauso de poder. Sí, tú estabas en Death Valley, en California. George, ¿dónde estaba yo?
Vancouver.
Full sentence, please.
Oh, tú estabas en Vancouver, Subway.
Correcto, yo estaba en Subway, en Vancouver, en Canadá. Great. ¿Dónde? Ojos, libélula. ¿Dónde estaba Rojo? Estaba en Space Needle. En correcto, aplauso del poder. Correcto, Rojo estaba en Space Needle, en Seattle, en Washington. Chulita, do you have your pass? Pause the time. You gotta draw a card. It's gotta be nicer than your last time. I don't know. Your lab. Your computer. Clase.
Sí.
George o yo estaba en Death Valley. George estaba en Death Valley. ¿Dónde estaba yo?
Canada, Vancouver, Subway.
Subway.
Subway, Vancouver.
I already heard you. Just wait for everyone. Correcto. Yo estaba en Subway en Vancouver, en Canadá. George estaba en Death Valley, en California. Rojo estaba en Space Needle, in Seattle, and Washington. Okay, it's time to describe the situation. Eyes up here. How much can you understand? George estaba. So, who needs this? Maybe you need. I'll leave it up there just in case you need it. So try to look at me. If you need to look, look. George estaba en California. George estaba en Death Valley, in California. Yo estaba en Subway. Yo estaba en Vancouver. Yo estaba en Washington.
Wait.
Canadá. Perfecto. Rojo, tú estabas en Space Needle. Tú estabas en Seattle y tú estabas en Washington. Understanding. 5 means I understood all of that easily. 4 means I understood it without help, but it wasn't easy. 3 means I had to look, and it helped me. 2 means I couldn't understand everything you said. 1 means I don't understand anything you said. Okay? 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, if you are at a 2, if anyone's at a 2, that's fine, but you gotta be helping me, because I don't know that you don't know stuff. Okay, so there's something that I said that you didn't understand. That's what a 2 means, right? There's something that I said you didn't understand. Yeah.
Okay.
3 colors? Is there a drawing on the back? No, I just need it.
3 colors.
Okay. So, I'm going to say it again. And you stop me on the words that you don't know. Just go like this. Okay? George estaba en Death Valley en California. Yo estaba en Subway en Vancouver en Canadá. Rojo, tú estabas en Space Needle en Seattle en Washington. Any of those words that you didn't understand? Which one? Yeah, pause the time. Good job.
No, I'm good now.
Oh, you got it. Good. Okay, so you're 3. So with help, you got it. Okay, on your own, for 30 seconds, describe where I am, where George is, and where Rojo. Where I was, where George was, and where Rojo was. You only have 30 seconds. Everybody talks. This is the time where you develop your fluency as much as you can. Questions? Okay. All right, ready? So you be yourself. You're talking to me, pretending to talk to me. Okay, so you would say, so if I were to model this, if this was me and I was you, I would say, George estaba en California en Death Valley. Tú estabas, right? Because I'm talking to you. Tú estabas en Subway en Vancouver en Canadá. Rojo estaba en whatever else. Got it?
Can I go to the bathroom?
No, because somebody's already gone. Rojo's gone. We gotta wait for him to come back. On 30 seconds. Ready? Go. Softly to yourself. Talk to yourself. Does that mean you can't? Why is there no talking going on? Pause. Why is there no talking going on? Not understand the instructions or too hard?
I'm saying it in my head.
Yeah, same.
Is it too hard? No, I need you can't say it in your head in order for you to become fluent. You need oral language development, so you need to say it out loud. Say it softly to yourself, to your hand. So take your hand, put it in front of your mouth, and just say it to your hand. But wait, let's stand up and say it to your hand. What?
No.
You guys, your butts are hurting. Sit up, stand up. If you would like to stand up, I can't help you. If you would like to stand up, you can stand up. But I need everybody to talk. Understand? Understand, Iberla? What are you supposed to do? Talk. For what? What are you going to say? Where Rojo was. Got it? Pedro, you know what to say? Yeah.
What are we supposed to do?
You're going to talk. You're going to say where George was, where Rojo was, and where I was. For 30 seconds. If you get done, tell us where you are, where you were. Pick some place and say where you were. Over the summer, maybe. Okay, here we go. 30 seconds. I'm looking. I'll start the 30 seconds when everybody's talking. How about that? I need everybody to talk. I'll tell you when I start and I'll tell you when I quit. Okay, on your mark. Get set. Go. George.
Hey, I whispering.
I didn't say this. Can't start it until Julita starts talking. And it's Julita, she's going. Habla. Talk. Time. Okay, show me your confidence. Can you do it easily? 4, 5, I can do it easily. 4, I can do it without looking. 3, I can do it if I look. 2 means I can't even do it. I can't do it all, even if I'm looking. Okay, some 4s and 5s. What about you, Flaco? You're 4? You can do it without looking? Well, then that's, if you can do it with looking, it's a 3. If you can do it without looking, it's a 4. Okay? All right. And, tell me when to stop. Tell me when to para. Say para. Okay. Gian.
Oh my.
Loco. Yes. Okay, describe the situation. Best 1 sentence, 3 sentences. And try to do it without looking because you said you were 4. So just allow yourself that.
I did it 3.
You were 3? You changed it, just tell it right now.
No, I did it like that. I didn't know.
Well, if you need to look, look. Tell us about George, Rojo, and me.
It's too much.
Tell us as much as you can. 1 sentence, 3 sentences, 5 sentences. When you're done, go like this.
George estaba en California and Death Valley and what else?
Rojo. ¿Dónde estaba Rojo?
Oh. Rojo estaba en Seattle and Washington.
¿Y yo?
Yeah. Tú estabas en Space Needle.
Yo no estaba. Rojo estaba
Oh,
en
yeah.
Space Needle.
And Subway and Vancouver and Canada.
Excelente. Aplauso de poder. Wow, excelente. George estaba en California en Death Valley. Rojo estaba en Space Needle en Seattle en Washington. Yo estaba en... Estoy en Chile. Estaba en Canadá en Subway. ¿Punto? ¡Tiempo! Okay. Yep, start again. Okay. Un momento. Jean. Bien hecho. Botan. Okay. Cuando dile para. Leon. 1 sentence, 3 sentences, 5 sentences. When you're done, go like this.
George estaba en California en Death Valley. Rojo estaba en Shadino, en Seattle, en Washington. Tú estaba en Subway and
Vancouver.
in Canada.
Excelente. Aplauso de poder. Woo. Bien hecho. Wow. Sí, George estaba en Death Valley, en California. Rojo estaba en Space Needle, en Seattle, en Washington. Yo estaba en Subway, en Vancouver, Canadá. Excelente. Okay. Oh, voluntario? Mano! Mano, voluntario. No, voluntarios?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Rápido. Flor. Describe la situación. Excelente. Correcto. George estaba en California. Rojo estaba en Space Needle. Yo estaba en Canadá. Excelente. Bien hecho. Ok. ¿Voluntarios? ¡Yay! Atleta. Y después Lorenzo.
George estaba en Death Valley, California. Rojo estaba en Space Needle en Seattle en Washington. Two estaba en Subway en Vancouver en Canada.
¡Wow! Sí, George estaba en Death Valley, en California. Rojo estaba en Space Needle, en Seattle, en Washington. Yo estaba en Subway, en Vancouver, en Canadá. Perfección. Es la perfección. Excelente. Sí. Lorenzo.
George estaba en Death Valley, California. Rojo estaba en Space Needle en Seattle, Washington. Tú estaba Subway en Vancouver, Canadá.
Excelente. Aplauso de poder. Wow. Qué rápido. Wow. Sí, George estaba en Death Valley, en California. Rojo estaba en Space Needle, en Seattle, en Washington. Yo estaba en Subway, en Vancouver, en Canadá. Excelente. Aplauso de poder. Ok. 2 puntos. 2 voluntarios. 2 puntos. Excelente. Bien hecho. Ok. Take out a piece. Oh, I have a piece of paper for you right here. We're going to take a quiz.
What?
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Get out your computers to write on, please. Use them as a table. You have to wait till after the quiz. Okay, put your nickname, your last name, I need your nickname, your last name. You gotta wait till after the quiz. What's that? On the blank side. On the blank side, you're gonna put at the top your nickname, your last name.
In this class?
Like my nickname?
Yep, nickname in this class. So, we're gonna just gotta do it in MLA format. In the modern languages, we use MLA format. Do you guys know MLA format? You do?
Yeah.
My name, teacher name, class and date. My name, teacher name, class and date. My name, teacher name, class and date is MLA format. So, my name, Profe Shihai. Teacher name, Profe Shihai. Class, or my name, teacher name, class, and date. Español 1A.
And then we put our name
Now
on
put
the
your
other
name
side.
first.
My name, teacher name, class, and date. Hoy es el 20.
We
9, 20,
put our
22.
nickname.
Nickname. First.
What about our actual name?
Last name.
Oh.
I need your last name so that I know
So
where to
nickname
put the
and then
grading.
last name.
Nickname, last name. Okay?
Why did it say Profe Boys?
Because my name and the teacher name are the same.
Yeah, that must be it.
Sorry. Your nickname, then my name, Profe Shihai. Then the class. So you put your name here, my name goes here, because I'm the
Do
teacher.
your nickname and then last name and then.
My name, teacher name,
Bro, it's so hard to write like this. Why don't you do that?
I'm sorry.
Why do you take like this?
For several reasons. One, so that we all feel it's more of a conversation area, more like a living room than a classroom. It keeps you from sleeping. It keeps you just interacting face to face with people. Because I wish we could have you all around the outside so nobody has their back to anyone. That would be ideal. But the classes are too big.
And then, what do we number? How many people?
1 to 5.
Only five.
Number 1 to 5. This is a true-false test.
Why?
You will
False.
true or false. Uh-huh. I'm gonna say a statement. You tell me whether it's true or false.
I thought the quiz was on the names.
No,
Yeah,
Not
you
yet.
said the first quiz.
How many
was
questions
about
are we
names.
doing?
5.
Yeah, you said first quiz was about, what quiz is this?
Whoa.
This is a daily quiz. We're gonna have now that we have a couple of sentences down, we're gonna have a daily quiz based on the content of what we came up with today.
The transfer goes in here.
I know, we gotta get going. I don't know what you're waiting for. You're gonna get a 0 because you're not gonna get the quiz. Let's go. Here you go. Number 1. I'll say each one twice. Now, if I see anybody and I suspect you of cheating, you cheated. If I suspect you of cheating, you cheated. And you get a 0. Looking at hers. Don't look at hers. Cover your own paper. If I suspect you of cheating, yes, I will take that.
No.
It doesn't matter. Okay, here we go. Numero uno. So cover your answers. Numero uno. You're gonna write sí or no. Sí if it's true, this means yes. No, it means no.
T or F.
Nope. Sí or no. Okay, here we go. SI.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. Numero uno. George estaba en Death Valley. ¿Sí o no? George estaba en Death
Like trick question.
George estaba en Death Valley. ¿Sí o no? Número 2. Yo estaba en Iceland. Yo estaba en Iceland. Yo estaba en Iceland. Número 3. Rojo estaba en Space Needle. Rojo estaba en Space Needle. Número 4. George estaba en California. George estaba en California. ¿Sí o no? Número 5. Yo estaba en Subway en Vancouver en Washington.
Can you repeat that?
Yo estaba en Subway en Vancouver en Washington. ¿Sí or no? Okay, turn your papers over. Swap them with somebody. Swap them with somebody. Everybody switched? Everybody switched? Who has not switched yet? Pedro, did you switch? You switched with somebody? Okay. Number 1 was true. C. Number 2? No. Number 3?
C.
C. Number 4? C. Number 5? No. So number 2 and number 5 are no. Everything else is C. Total number out of 5. Total number out of 5.
Oh, total number. What do you
What'd you get? Put the score at the top. Out of 5, how many did they get right? If they got 5 out of 5, put a 5 out of 5.
I put it in the middle.
That's fine. That's fine. Hand back. Transfer, you guys made the quiz. Awesome. You didn't even get to go. Do you have to transfer now? You want to hold on to this card for next time? Okay, hand me your papers. Or, oh, wait. Pass them this way, and they'll end up at Gallo. Pass them.
This way?
Yep, take it, pass it. Take them, pass them. Pass them back to her so she can pass them in there. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys your numbers. You're all gonna have, so it's easier for me to alphabetize. I just put a number at the top, right next to your name. So if you're number one in the class in the alphabet, you're gonna be number one, so that when I go to put them in order, I can go by number instead of looking at last name. It's a lot faster. Okay, let's see. All right, here we go. I'm gonna tell you what your scores you got. That's a 5. 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 That's a 3. That's a 4. Oh, this got the first letter on there. Good. That is a 4. That's a 5. It's a 5. It's a 5. That's a 5. All 5s. 3 less than 5. Yay! Oh my gosh!
Do we get party point?
You get, no, you don't get a party point. You get 2.
Oh, let's go.
They got 44.
It was out of 5. If we got, if 100% of the people would have got 100%, it's a total, everybody, it's a 5 points. But 3 people didn't, so we got 2 out of 5. Which is great. Good job. You're awesome. Impresionante. Okay, we're gonna keep going. And those guys are just gonna miss out. Okay. I know it hurts your brain. I hear you. Let's keep going. Let's make it crazy. Let's find out some real stuff. En el verano. En el verano. Oh, Pedro, start the time. En el verano. Or en tu fantasía.
Huh?
Or en tus sueños. What do you think that means? En tu fantasía.
In your fantasy.
In your fantasy. En tus sueños means in your dreams. Okay. Estrella. Hola. En el verano, ¿dónde estabas tú en el verano? ¿Estabas en Idaho en el verano? ¿Todo el verano? All year? All summer? ¿Dónde estabas en el verano that wasn't Idaho? ¿Estabas en Filipinas en el verano? ¿Sí? This summer, did you go to the Philippines?
No, that was a long time ago.
Oh, I'm sorry. ¿Dónde estabas en el verano? In school? In the summer, you were at school?
In my house.
Oh, clase, estaba en su casa.
Oh.
Muy interesante. En tu fantasía, ¿dónde estabas? ¿Dónde? Where? Oh, ¿cuál amusement park? ¿Cuál parque? Disneyland? Lagoon? Silverwood? Silverwood, Six Flags, Knoxbury Farm, Universal Studios, ¿cuál? Disneyland? Oh, clase.
Sí.
Clase. En su fantasía estaba en Disneyland. Put your phone on my desk and sign the deal. Chica. Put your phone on my desk, sign the deal. Please. It doesn't, did you have permission? When? No, you don't have permission from me. This is the one that matters. So sign the DVL. Yeah, you. Sign the DVL. And put your phone on my desk. Chica. ¿Dónde estabas en el verano? ¿Tú estabas en California? Clase, chica estaba en California. ¿En Death Valley? No, no estaba en Death Valley. ¿Dónde estabas en California? Oakland. Yo estaba en Oakland. En el aeropuerto. I was in the airport. I was just passing through on my way to Los Angeles. Tú estabas en Oakland. Oakland es grande. Estabas con, means with, familia. Oh, chica estaba con familia en Oakland.
Oh.
Perro. Punto. Tiempo. Oh, no, they don't want it. Okay, tú estabas en Oakland con tu familia. Excelente. Nova. ¿Dónde estaba chica? En Oakland con familia o con su perro? Con familia. Ah, excelente. Gracias, chica. Gigante. ¿Dónde estabas en el verano? Oh, tú estabas en Idaho. Let's do full sentence.
Yo estaba en Idaho.
Oh, I just wondered if you were Idaho. Sí, tú estabas en Idaho. En tu fantasía, ¿estabas en Idaho? Ah, in your fantasy, were you in, like, where would you have liked to have gone?
Pennsylvania.
Oh, interesante. Clase.
Sí.
Gigante estaba en Pennsylvania en su, what's to mean? To means your, su means his, en su fantasía. Tú estabas en Pennsylvania. ¿Por qué? Oh, oh, you gonna play for them someday?
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Estaba en Pennsylvania para los Steelers. It means stop and for like una acción y sonido para. Yeah. Sí, Pedro. Yeah, please. Yeah, heck yeah. Get as many as we can. Okay. So, él estaba en. That was weak. Let's try again. Gigante estaba en Pennsylvania. En realidad o en su fantasía. Sí, estaba en Pennsylvania en su fantasía. No estaba en Pennsylvania en realidad. Who can tell me what realidad means? Reality. En realidad estaba en Idaho. Pero chica estaba en Oakland en realidad. Excelente. Yo estaba en Canadá en realidad. Rojo estaba en Seattle en realidad. ¿No? Interesante. Flor, ¿tú estabas en Idaho en realidad? en el verano? No. En realidad, ¿dónde estabas tú? Flor estaba en Texas. ¿Dónde estabas tú? ¿Dónde estabas? The only different one, right? ¿Dónde estabas tú en Texas? En Dallas. Dallas es mi favorito. Porque Dallas tiene los Cowboys, lo siento. See, it was America's team when I was little. Danny White, Randy Smith, yeah. Okay, sí, tú estabas en Dallas. En realidad, ¿te gusta Dallas o no te gusta Dallas? Ah, te gusta Dallas. ¿Te gusta Oakland o no te gusta Oakland? Me gusta Oakland. Me gusta Dallas. I've been to Dallas. Me gusta Canada. Over here. Mano, I haven't talked to you yet today. Mano, ¿dónde estabas en tus sueños? ¿Tú estabas en México en tus sueños? ¿Sueño o pesadilla?
What?
Nightmare. Come on, that was a funny one. ¿Estabas en México en tus sueños o en tu pesadilla? Oh, en tus sueños. ¿Dónde estabas en México en tus sueños? ¿Dónde estabas? ¿Dónde estabas tú en México? En Puerto Vallarta. Have you been there before? ¿Cuándo? 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 This is new vocab. ¿Cuándo? Point to your watch. Pretend. ¿Cuándo means what? When, like cuando. ¿Cuándo estabas en Puerto Vallarta? Oh, wow. ¿En realidad? Interesante. Ella estaba en realidad en Puerto Vallarta. What? Are you laughing at? Tú estabas en Puerto Vallarta en realidad. Sí. Tú estabas en Puerto Vallarta en realidad. Oh, interesante. Yo no estaba en realidad en Puerto Vallarta. Triste. Yo estaba en realidad en Ecuador. Ajá. Pero tú estabas en México en realidad. ¿Es Peter? Sí, Puerto Vallarta es excelente. Rey, ¿dónde estabas tú en el verano en realidad? No. ¿Tú estabas Hawaii o estabas en Hawaii? ¿Tú estabas Hawaii o estabas en Hawaii? En Hawaii. ¿En realidad? No. Oh, en tu fantasía. Okay. ¿Con chicas? Ulala. ¿Con voleibol? No. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? Clase, ¿por qué? Make a big Y. Unless you didn't bring deodorant, then go like this. Okay. Good job, you guys. Hold on, don't grab it. I'll give it to you.
Oh, it's 9:04.
Thanks, Julita. Perro, you did a great job today.
Yeah, I even saw that writing my name or
I saw the P, so I knew it was you.
yeah, because I tried to do it.
I got it. I saw it was you because I saw the P. Thank you, buddy. Woo!
Oh, Charlie.
That was awesome. I'm giving him another point. That was amazing. Oh.
I'm still getting over something.
How do you guys have more points than us?
We're cool.
We're really good.
No, Pedro, really. Ask them why do you guys have so many?
What? Because we actually do stuff?
They are actually like look at how many times you had to restart.
We keep doing it. He forces us to be fluent. but after like 10 minutes in class, we just kick into it.
Yeah.
And at that point, he just stops
It
trying.
takes us a second to get into gear, but
Yeah, at one point, we just take over.
We just take over
We
the
just
class.
take over. Also, it's going to take most of it to get here, because he's not
Oh, this is
I need some more lunch.
Miska, muska, Mickey.